What's up guys, Dan here. Today we're gonna be doing some live cold calling. I'm gonna be cold calling some fresh leads that just got into my CRM, mostly gonna be dialing through, and hopefully we get some pickups and we can have some great conversations with some motivated sellers, guys. Let's get right into it.
Hello?
Hi, is there?
No, there is no here.
Okay, do you happen to know a...
No, I don't think so.
Okay, must be wrong number. Sorry to bother you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye. One thing I always do is when I call people is ask if they know the person and also the address that I'm looking at, because sometimes they're a renter or somebody else that may know the address but not the owner.
We're sorry, you have reached a number.
So one thing you want to do is when you're calling is skip trace a lot of the numbers, even sometimes the relatives of the person, and that can yield connections that would get you in the door. Another dead number. Make sure when you go into the numbers to also mark in your CRM or spreadsheet or whatever you use which ones are bad, so you don't waste time calling them again.
Please try your call again later.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hey, this is Dan. Give me a call back.
Hi, you've reached the... I'm sorry, I'm not available at the moment. Please leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as possible.
Hey, this is Dan. Give me a call back. So that's good. We just hit the owner of the property. That's one of the ones on title. So I'm gonna mark that one as a good lead. So that's great. We'll text that one, send them a video message as well. Keep calling, might get the other owner.
Hi there, you've reached... Please leave me a message and I'll get back.
Well, and that, guys, that successful number was like the 7th or 8th number on my list, and that was the right one. So guys, it's not always just the first recommended numbers that are right. Sometimes you got to call through all the numbers, especially if the lead's hard to find. You know, like when you skip trace me, for instance, like my number is not even on the list for some reason. Like my dad's number is, so everyone just calls my dad. So sometimes you got to call through a lot of these numbers, guys. I mean, I've just made 15 dials in the last few minutes, and we'll keep on dialing through these leads.
Hello?
Hey, my name's Dan. Is there by chance?
No, you have the wrong number.
Okay, you don't know a spelling of...
Oh, no, I'm a long ways from there.
Oh, okay.
I'm close to St. Louis.
Oh, wow, okay. All right, sounds good. Bye-bye. So guys, the only good number was a wrong number. That's okay. If all the numbers for a lead are not right, I will go and run through some more different skip tracing software, because different sources can provide different phone numbers sometimes, especially if there's some kind of niche list or hard to find lead. Definitely worth the extra investment to try to find their information. Of course, all these ones I'm gonna go door knock and mail to them as well. That's key. And then, but yeah, multiple touch points. Some people will respond to a door knock, some people off the phone, some people mail, you know, just varies person by person.
Hello?
Hey,
Yes?
my name's Dan. I was just reaching out to help. I'm with a social organization. I saw the bank might be giving you some grief. Just wanted to reach out and help and see if I could help go over some options to help you keep and stay in your home there.
Oh, we're fine. Thank you, though.
Okay, did you get it all sorted out? Okay, so that's good. The homeowner, good call, didn't get anywhere with him, but hey, you know, saves me going to knock the door at least immediately. On something like that, you know, they have, at least with foreclosures, you're gonna have people basically in the ostrich phase is what I call it. So they just gotten a notice, public notice. They probably haven't even gotten a letter from an attorney that the foreclosure process has started. So they're really just kind of head in the sand at this point. So we'll keep following up with them, but we got a good phone number for them, and that's great. So that one pickup, you know, just saved me, and now have the contact information for them. Saved me driving probably 40 minutes round trip to their house. Probably still will do that at some point, maybe in a few days once they get a notice. Right now, they're probably, you know, just don't want to acknowledge reality. Everyone's got a plan until about the last week until they have to do something.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hey, this is Dan. Give me a call back. Hey.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hey, this is Dan. Give me a call back. So one thing that's important with these leads is you don't want to get really caught up on anything. You don't even need to do a lot of research on the property at all at this stage. You just want to get in contact with people. So just, you know, dialing through the numbers as fast as possible is the key. Odds are you're not going to even reach anybody. So looking up the property and doing a bunch of research before you call is a waste of time. You can figure that all out when you're on the phone with them. This one's probably a landline. If it sits there and rings for a ton of time, it's probably a landline. Some CRMs can even tell you if it is or not.
This is you've reached my cell phone. Leave a message.
And some of these ones that aren't, they may be other people. Don't just disregard their numbers necessarily, because you may find out from further research that they're relatives, friends, something like that. It could be occupants of the home. Never know. I always just mark down whose number they are because it may become relevant later on.
Hi, this is and please leave a message and I'll call you back.
So again, there's like 3 different gals there. They could all be, didn't get the right one, but again, it also could be somebody that's the owner, but they go by a different name in their social life, as opposed to their, like, you know, my mom uses her middle name, for example, instead of her first name. So somebody may answer differently. It could be, you know, the person you're after. So we'll keep those numbers in there. We'll go on to the next lead for now. These also, I'm manually dialing these with my phone. You can, of course, use a dialer if you have like a lot of leads. For if you're working like highly motivated niche leads, I would recommend using manual dial, just because these folks are generally pretty skittish, and so any kind of like auto call beep or anything like that, and they probably won't talk to you. So keep that in mind.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, my name's Dan. Is there?
No.
Okay, do you know?
Who is this?
My name's Dan. I'm with a social organization. I just was calling. Looked like the bank was giving him some grief on his house. Just wanted to reach out and help.
I mean, I know who Wayne is. He's my dad.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I mean, is there any way you could help, or I could get in touch with them or something like that?
I can give you his phone number.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, awesome. And what was your first name? Okay, cool. All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. I just got a hold of relative. So we got a few things from that call right there. One, talked to his daughter, got the seller's phone number. Also, we learned that he is in fact alive because she gave it to me. So that's good. Means that he's alive and well, and he's, you know, of his own devices at this point. So we'll give that number a call now that we know the right phone number. And this one, that was actually on our list as well. We just had not gotten there.
Hello.
Hey.
At the tone, please record your message.
Hey, this is Dan. Your daughter gave me your number to call. Give me a call back. Hey, hello, this is Dan.
This is who? Yeah, I just missed a call.
Oh, is this?
Yes.
My name's Dan. Yeah, I'm with a social organization. Just wanted to reach out to help. Saw the bank might be giving you some grief on your house, and just wanted to help you.
No, I'm good.
Okay, did you get that all sorted out? Get to work with them or something like that?
I'm paying it off. I've cashed in my retirement, so I'm paying it off.
Okay, good deal.
That's good.
Sounds good, sir.
Thank
you. Bye-bye. So there you go, guys. So this saved us a trip up there. You know, sounds like he's paying it off from his retirement. Of course, we'll keep an eye on it just in case, you know, decides something else happens maybe. I had just had a deal where, you know, people had money in their retirement account that were going to pay up their mortgage too, but they literally waited until if I had not come along and helped them get those funds to apply to their mortgage, they literally would have let their house go to foreclosure even though they had $70,000 sitting in a retirement fund. Absolute, not what you would expect. I'll write down some notes here and we will go on to the next lead. So we'll keep calling here. Yeah, hola.
No?
No.
No?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you
no, I don't think so.
okay, what would be the last name? Right, what would be the last name? I'm sorry.
Oh, that was the last name. Did you hear that?
I did. I have a brother with that name, but as I said, do you have a last name for that name?
Oh, that's the only name that I have is that those two names.
Where are you calling from? I'm sorry.
Oh, from Kansas City. My name's Dan. I'm with the 3-Pup Home Solutions. I'm with a social organization. The bank was giving him some grief on his house, and I wanted to reach out and help him go over options to stay in the home.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like my brother. I
Okay.
can give you a number when you can get a hold of him if you would.
Yeah, sounds good.
That's gonna be.
Okay. And what was your name so I can tell him?
That's.
Sounds good. All right, I'll give him a call. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. So guys, that was great. Again, talk to brother. Some of these things, if you're talking to a relative, you want to be, you know, vague. I mean, of course, I didn't say that I said the bank was giving him some grief, you know, not really calling out his situation directly, but anyone that's kind of in the know in his family is going to know about the situation. Hell, this is Dan.
Yeah, Dan, this I just talked to you a minute ago.
Yeah.
My daughter, you said my daughter told you to call me. What was that about?
Oh, just what I asked you about, that's all.
So how did you call me regarding this?
Her number was attached to the property on the public record.
That was my wife's number before she passed away. I see. All right. Listen, threw me for a curve. And I was like, why would somebody call me?
get over this.
Yeah, that's all. So
You can't change that number, can you? You can't delete that number out of records, can you?
I mean, I can get rid of it in my system. You know, I don't know that I can in the, you know, just on the what's available to the public, but I'll just call your number from now on if I, you know, but I don't see that I'll need to at this point. I mean, unless you're considering selling that property or something in the future.
No, I'm fine, but I just didn't understand why somebody would call my daughter or something like this. And that's why it was my wife's phone number before she passed away.
I see. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye. This is the guy we previously talked to. I'm gonna go ahead and try to call.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey Ricardo, it's Dan. Give me a call back. Okay guys, I think we're gonna wrap up our cold calling session there. Guys, if you like that kind of content, please subscribe and like the video. Try to do these raw videos. We got a hold of one seller successfully, and of course, you know, they weren't interested in selling. They have a way out of the situation, so that's great. But we also got a couple of good numbers for some other people that we're gonna continue following up on, and hopefully we can work with them in some capacity, guys. Keep it up. We called a lot of numbers. All right, guys, it's a grind for sure, calling people, but it pays off massively, guys. You can make a lot of money cold calling, door knocking, and all the great ways to find motivated sellers, guys. It's a great way to go. If you guys want more information on that, please follow the channel and contact me directly if you're interested in more direct mentorship. Let's roll.